Alan, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. Today is my day that we get to watch the finale of WandaVision together, and I'm really excited. Welcome to my channel, by the way. Again, my name is Alan. This is for all you nerds and Christians. I'm somebody who just happens to love Jesus and nerdy things at the same time, and so I love talking about it. This is what this channel's for. I've also got a TikTok, a Facebook group that we can all talk all things nerdy and Jesus and the gospel of Jesus, and also I've also got a podcast with my friend Jake called Pow Pals that talks all things nerdy and all things gospel. So I'm just gonna jump right into it because I'm so excited. This is the finale of WandaVision. My first thoughts are I'm really confused still about, because I know we know that it was Agatha all along, but also Wanda all along as well. I have a feeling that I've always had a feeling that there was something more, but now I don't know, and so I'm just like everybody else who has been trying to figure this out this whole time, but is still confused. And we're at the end of the whole season, and I have not gotten any. My confusion still exists. And so I'm excited to watch this with you. Full version on Patreon, but an edited version is here for us on YouTube. And let's just get into it because I'm really excited. So, all right. Heavenly Father, be with us today while we watch WandaVision. Oh boy. Then we found out that she manifested Vision because she's that powerful. Just crazy. Gotta find out about that chaos magic stuff that they're talking about. I don't know. I don't know too much of Wanda's comic, her origin, I guess. Y'all should be like me and just watch YouTube videos about it, because that's what I do to get caught up with the rich history of some of these characters. Oh, here we go. Oh, Tommy and Billy. Ooh. Come on. Yes, already there's a fight. Interesting. What? Okay, so she siphons powers. She siphons magic from people. I see. Okay. She loves throwing cars. That's her thing. Do y'all remember when she threw that whole parking lot towards Tony in Civil War? Oh my gosh. That is so Wizard of Oz. He's like a ghost. Oh my gosh, that sound. Oh my gosh, I hate that sound. There you go. Yes, Vision versus Vision. Oh. He's so awesome. Magic and technology, one-on-one. Wow, that was really Superman of them. Can he not? Ooh. That is so cool. So good. Who did he call? It was Jesus. No, I'm just kidding. Right. There's Doctor Strange.
I'm not what you say I am.
I am who you say I am. That's it's a worship song. They just want to be free. And then there's this guy making a shake. Come on, I love this fight. Oh, Wanda. This is rough. Wanda straight up turned into a villain. Like, straight up. It's almost like because she was exposed to the Infinity Gem, it's like if she had grown up without the Infinity Gem, even the Infinity Stone even affecting her, she would have learned how to develop more. But because the Infinity Stone opened her up, it's almost like she can't control it. Without her, he can't survive. Like, I've seen Vision die before, but watching kids die, oh my gosh. All right, I don't think tanks are gonna fix this. Ooh, you were born for it. All right. Okay, that's the first time you ever saw him do energy type stuff. Yeah, dude. Nice. So does Monica have super speed as well? Is that nice? I was wondering where she went. I love this. It's a philosophical battle. I love this. Ooh. That's how Vision's gonna live on in the MCU, is through this new Vision. Ooh. Again, back to Age of Ultron. Well, she put her back to her greatest fear. But still, this still kind of shows Wanda's brokenness. You know what I mean? She's still torturing somebody else. Ooh. There it is. It's her headpiece from the comic books. She's offering her release from her pain, but it's evil. I love these aerial battles. They're so cool. She's that strong that she can hold back Vision and fight Agatha at the same time. Man, her body's deteriorating. Can you imagine being one of those agents, just like watching this whole thing fight? Like, we can't do anything. We literally cannot do anything. This girl wants, Agatha wants knowledge, Agatha wants power, and Wanda's basically giving it to her. Like, the more pain that she's in, the more Agatha grabs onto it. Wow. I mean, that's the way the devil works in us, guys, is he takes our pain and he siphons it out of us, and he makes us weaker so that he gets stronger. That's the spiritual battle we face every day, guys. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Oh, she did the same trick. Wow. What a turnaround. Agatha's right. If she has knowledge, man, she'll be the strongest. This episode is about identity, about somebody else telling you who they are, who you are. It's like the Phoenix. That's the comic book accurate Scarlet Witch. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. We went from a leather jacket to this, a red leather jacket in Age of Ultron. It's really comic book accurate. I feel kind of bad for her. Seriously, that headpiece looks great on her. I thought it was gonna look hokey, but it looks really good. Oh. So what happens now? Does Doctor Strange teach her? Does Doctor Strange... What's gonna happen next? Because the story doesn't end here with her. She's... I just watched a Jimmy Fallon episode with her in it, and she literally said that she was filming Doctor Strange right now. I love Vision in a sweater. Oh, are they gonna disappear? I wonder if they know what's gonna happen. Because they're about to disappear as soon as that barrier disappears. Oh, this is heartbreaking. You can really feel the love with them. Oh, guys. They're holding hands. You will, Wanda. You will. It's all good. The love that he has for Wanda is still out there in that new Vision. It's all good. She's back to having no family, no one, no companion. That's rough. Monica's so understanding. Like, what a kind soul.
I don't understand this power, but I will.
Yeah. And that's where she seeks Doctor Strange. Yes. Wow. See, she has that same thing with as Tony, where, you know, Tony's had to deal with a lot of his own sins of being a weapons contractor and all the different ways that he's unintentionally probably ruined a couple lives because of the weapons that he's used. And so she kind of is following that same suit. Wow. She pulled the Thanos. She went to, like, go be isolated. What? What is that? What? What is that? So wow, that was a crazy finale, and I expected more out of the thing with Pietro, and I was ready to see Mephisto or something like that, but I'm totally cool with the battle of identity. That was the huge thing that I got out of it, out of the end of the episode, and out of the finale in general, is that it's all about identity. Like, where do you go from here after the grief? Where do you go after the sorrow? Because generally, you know, you go through a traumatic experience, or you go through several traumatic experiences all at the same time. You usually come out of, on the other side in a different way. And so that's really interesting to me. And I love that both Vision and Wanda had moments of, well, who am I? You know, they had moments of both clarity and questioning. You know, when you go through something like that, you know, we always try to find ourselves. Like, that's a huge cultural thing in our societies, is I'm gonna try to find myself. Well, we can't really find ourselves until we go back to the root and to the source being God. And so when you find your identity in God, that's when you truly see who you are and how you're made to be. And I think that when it comes to WandaVision, she truly didn't know herself anymore, because the things that she loved and the people that she loved were no longer around, which is the same for us. I mean, what would happen to us if all the things that we love just went away? Who do we have left? In the book of Job, it says God. You know, Job lost everything in the same way that Wanda did, and he questioned the whole time. He was in grief, he was in sorrow. He had friends, but those friends didn't truly understand what was happening either. It wasn't until he had a conversation with God that he found out, oh, okay, I get it. That's the purpose. So again, all this to say, WandaVision, just overall a fantastic show, a really, really great show. The mysteries, we got to know more about Wanda, we got to know more about Vision, and it did set us up for future things. I'm definitely going to be making a TikTok about this episode and how the gospel spoke to me, and you let me know what kind of gospel did you see in this? What kind of story related to the Bible? Alright, again, thank you guys so much for watching with me. I'm so excited to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier with you, so stick around, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and support the ministry by checking out the Pal Pals podcast. Check out Nerdy Christian on TikTok, and check out the Nerdy Christian Facebook group, where we can all hang out and talk about nerdy Christian stuff. And also, if you want to support the ministry even more with a financial gift, check out Patreon. I've got a couple different gifts out there that allows us to partner up and spread the gospel through nerdy stuff. So, all right, I love you guys. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.